Yo, yo, yo. Better than yo ho ho ho. What's going on, crew? Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. It's pretty much over for me. Get to spend a little bit of time with you guys, and then my weekend is over. It is already 9 p.m. here. We are a little bit off time right now. That's why it's 4 p.m. tonight for me, because it's 9 p.m. here. So it's only a 5-hour difference between us and the East Coast, rather than the regular 6 hours. So I'm not exactly sure. Another week or two before we change our time here. So until then, this is what we got to do. See, a lot of people going crazy in the chats. I see Gonza, Clinton, Marissa, Gonza. If I repeat your name, sorry, I'm just going through the list. Keith, Gonza, Marissa, Keith, Marissa, Gonza. Sway, what's going on with Sway? Man, Jim Z. What's happening, everybody? I've been sorting cards today. Got 2 breaks done, so start probably shipping out on probably Tuesday. I don't think I'll get everything done tonight, especially if we open up some more. But I did check shipping. It looks like all the shipments that I've sent out have been delivered, so I guess that's a good thing. Hopefully everybody got their stuff. I'm just trying to read through some of the stuff there. God's is getting over his head and whatnot. It looks like just packs just showing up all the time. I can't do whatnot, so not that I would, but I mean, as far as I can't buy or sell on whatnot, so they don't support APO addresses whatsoever. Same with Fanatics Live, so can't do any of that stuff. I'm stuck here on YouTube. So be it. Anyways, hopefully everybody's doing all right. Turn the music back on. I don't know how loud that is, how obnoxious it is. Who knows? Sorry if it's too loud, or if I'm not talking loud enough, or whatever the case may be. Not a whole lot going on. Let's see, today, what did I do? Clean. The family was gone for a little bit, so I was able to clean up. Couldn't come in here and do anything really, so I couldn't edit the video. I need to edit that video. That'll go out this week sometime, I guess. Now, who knows when? Maybe before Christmas. I don't know. I know you get quite a few packages coming from me all the time, but you know what that stuff is, and I'm sure you get packages from other places other than whatnot. So, anyways, not a whole lot changed here. I did put up a couple more one-piece breaks, pack breaks, 2 pack breaks to be exact. Got an OP-10, a little bit cheaper box, and another EB-03 pack break. So I do have that up along with the other stuff. So I would like to get that Star Wars done. I would like to get the Marvel done as well. There's other Marvel stuff in the background. Really that's it. Oh, WWE also. We do have WWE in the background. Yeah, mostly all one piece. I did pick up something I meant to show you yesterday, but I didn't. Let me grab it. It's right here. Live action. I don't know anything about this thing, but it came up on my radar. One Piece card game premium card collection. So these are actual playing cards. They're actually the card. You know, the like Monkey is an actual playing. The regular Monkey D. Luffy card, whatever. They just changed the picture to the live action. I have no idea what this is all about, but I did pick this up. Thought it was interesting, anyways. So I'm not gonna do anything with it, but I don't even know how to open it. Oh, it's open already. There you go. So it comes like this. So it's got the live action crew on their cards. They're actual, like I said, they're actual playing cards. They just changed the picture to the live action. Got them all in there. Shanks, Mihawk. I don't know what the significance of this one being a gold versus the regular, but interesting stuff. It didn't cost a fortune, but had to have one, just to have one. So there you go. I have no idea what the retail of this is or anything. I paid like $30. I've seen these things up to over $100, but again, I don't really think it's worth that much money. But just a cool collectible. So grab that. Seen those? Yeah. I didn't see them. I saw them, and then I went out and hunted it down and found the best price I could and grabbed it. Same as anything, you know. I shop around, so try to get the best prices I possibly can for everything, because my margins are slim, so I gotta make them as much as possible. Usually I don't really have any margins, but whatever, it's all good. Just fun. So run through this stuff real quick. I don't think anything's moved, so give some time for some folks to show up, maybe. All right. Not the screen I was looking for. There we go. So we again, our members. I do have to do a member giveaway. Members, since I'm here: Gunners, AJ, Eggs, Rasani, Craig, Mac, Chris C, Eman, Jim Z, Daniel V, Clinton W. As we're saying all the last letters, so might as well say Clinton W. LCC, no, Live Card Collector, Vic Dog, Richard G, Keith, JTS on the first meet captains. So I got Couch, Ronald, Sway, Kendrick, Electra, Fine Hits, Gonza, Three Fire Sports, MG the Game, L Duck, and Nico. So that's all still the same. Oh well, look, we did a couple breaks last night, so 152 has got quite a ways to go, and it is an expensive break. Ron will probably chomp at it for another month or two, and then we might be able to run it if nobody else jumps in on that. It's a good break, solid break. Probably about the best price I can make it. Star Wars 2 Hyperspace, not much going on there. OP-10, I just put this one up. This is a pack break. We did a pack break last night of OP-14 in like less than, what, probably 10 minutes? This thing took off. No, I haven't seen it yet, Gonza. Duck, man, what's happening? Adam S, what's going on? But that is one pack break I put up, so that's OP-10. That's the only box I have of OP-10. OP-13 is it's kind of moving. It's 3 full spots, and then I did 33% fillers, so we got quite a few of them to go through. If you can beat Eggs is degen in 4 spots for the fillers. And we got OP-11. I have 2 boxes of that sitting here, so I'm ready to run through that. And EB-03 on the pack break. I changed the stuff there, so it says random packs now, and that's it. Really, with all that being said and done, there's not really anything super close right now because we pretty much took care of them last night. Well, like I said, we did OP-14 in like 10 minutes after we put the pack breaks. That's really about it. Like I said, stuff in the background here. We got a WW mixer ready to go. Duck, you already got a spot in that. We got a Marvel mixer. That's gonna be a hobby of Topps Chrome. My last box of Topps Chrome Marvel, and then Topps Chrome Studios a hobby, and a Studio Sapphire. And that one, I think it's still gonna be like $100 or something a spot. So expensive boxes equal expensive breaks. Still got some Disney, and nobody really seems that interested in Disney, but I do have 2 boxes of Whispers and 2 more boxes of Fabled. Cheaper breaks, $25 for the Fabled, $20 for this one here. Whispers in the Well, I believe. But they're not on the website though, so I'm trying to keep it to a minimum on the website as much as possible. But yeah, guys, OP-11. You didn't get in that already? Nope. Oh, you got a member spot. You got a member filler. in there. So I did put a. Oh yeah, you know OP-11 here because you said you wanted the one piece filler. OP-11's turned out to be a pretty solid box. You're going for like, I want to say almost $400, $350 to $400 ish. So I did grab 2 of those, and you'll never guess what I grabbed. I guess you won't see it till next week, but I did grab something that's pretty ridiculous. It probably won't be here very long though. But anyways, that's all we got going on. We did 2 breaks last time. What we did what did we do last night? I moved up to the back. Hold on. We did an EB-03 and an OP-14 and an OP-12. We did 3 last night. So we did the EB-03, OP-12, and then the pack break of OP-14. That went very quick. I mean, I could throw another. If you guys really want OP-14, I can put another one of that up there. But I got the OP-10. I want to get moved out, and another EB-03, just because I like opening EB-03, of course. I like opening all of it. So no OP-1. Nope. I'm not that crazy yet. Anyways, which one's the cheapest? The white bottom is the cheap one, right? The blue bottom was the original, or am I backwards? That was Paramount War, yeah? Oh no, Romance Dawn the first one? Paramount War was 2? Romance Dawn is the first set. Let's see what it says here. Blue is original. Okay. So they put a white box at $1,775 and a blue box at $5,718. Big Dog was gonna. Yeah, no, I'm not buying either one of those. If I can find one for like $500, yeah, sure. A case of white is $11,000. They have a listing of a blue case for $80,000. Yeah, I'm all over that. I'm gonna grab a couple cases of that stuff. No, I picked up another box, but I'm not gonna have it very long. It's kind of a buy and sell kind of deal. Make a couple bucks. But it is a box I would like to open, so if I could do it a couple of times, then maybe I could afford a box of it. Let's see what yeah, so the box I picked up is on TCG Player for just over $1,000. So, yeah. I just hope, sometimes you pick up these expensive boxes and then they're something wrong with them, where you get scammed or whatever the case may be. So I really want a PRBO 2 or PRBO 1 box. I think there's about $1,000 too, right? Let's see. I should bring this up so you guys can see too what I'm looking at, but PRBO 1 boxes are about $900. A little bit cheaper. Yeah, I remember the last one I opened to that was cost me like $300 to $350, I think. The last one I opened of PRBO 1. I don't think I paid for me personally to do a personal box, I don't think I paid over 400 for a box. A lot of the OP-13 that they were actually back in the day when they were like 200 or something before they jumped up. In fact, OP-13 I was able to grab. They had boxes, not sitting, but they had boxes at the store here on base, and I was able to grab some. Those were the first ones I opened. Those are the ones I grabbed on the base for about 140 bucks. So yeah. All right, run through it again. We got the Marvel. We got the Star Wars. Star Wars is a little bit cheaper, 50 bucks for 2 boxes of hyperspace. OP-10. I think these are $15. Or wait, was it 15? Yeah, I think it's the same as the other stuff. OP-13, of course, is expensive. $63 a spot, 21 for the fillers. OP-11 is 52 and 13, I think, for the fillers. This is a 25% filler. And these, I went with $19 each for the pack of these for this one, which comes out to roughly right around the same price as a $45 spot break. So. I don't know if you just got that. I just exhaled right into the microphone. Yeah, it is crazy. Well, I opened up a couple PRBO1s, a couple OP5s, way back before they jumped to what they are now. Those were OP05 was a favorite. So is PRBO1, but I just can't do it anymore. It's kind of to the point now where it's I would love to do it, but you're gonna have to hit like one of the top 2 cards in the box just to come close to covering the cost. So if you don't, if you get a 3-hit box with $10 cards out, then that's $30. You're out, almost $1,000. So that's good. That's true degening right there. That's I can't afford that right now. I used to be able to afford it much better than I can now, but no. I say 300 to maybe 400 for a personal for me to rip. I don't think I would do much higher than that. Fat Man Mike, what's up? Oh, we got another mic in here also. Vic Dog's mic. No, it's bad enough now. I even open up a $250 box and you pull 2 alts that are worth $30. It's like, but it's much easier to swallow than 5 times that. But I mean, if you hit, you hit though. I mean, PRBO1's got what's PRBO1 got in it? It's got a $3,000 raw card in it, $1,700 raw card, two $1,700 card rolls in it. So yeah. EB-01. What is EB-01 like? I think those are crazy prices too. What? Whoa, hold up. EB-01 is it's less than $500. Interesting. Interesting. And it's got the Mookie D. Luffy manga in it also. Almost $2,000 raw card. Some nice SPs. They even got a alt leader of Monkey that's $800. That's crazy. Oh, there's Vegapunk. Like that. Vegapunk SP. Chopper SP. A lot of SPs. I might have to shop around and see how cheap I can get one of them. EB-01. All right. How many people we got up in here? 13 people. Lucky 13. All right, you know what time it is. 1 through 10,000 in chat. Big Dog says, get it. EB-01. EB-01. English. I think I'm talking about the wrong set here. There's something different. EB-01 is not what I'm thinking. Let's see. Memorial collection. What's going on, Mike? The other Mike? We got Fat Man Mike and we got Mike. There's a ding 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 ding. All right, let me see what's going on here. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. I think. So this is not. This is the Anime 25th collection. What is this? Yeah, extra booster. I think I'm looking at the wrong stuff here. Oh, it's EB-02. Never mind. Not EB-01. EB-01 is more expensive. EB-01. So, sorry. The one I was looking at before, EB-02, not EB-01. There's no EB-02s in Germany available anyways. Where's everybody at? 4,100 too high. 33.12 too low. So somewhere between 31.12 and somewhere between 4,000 and 41.55. So you heard money coming in, now you hear money going out. That's my wife trying to buy something. Big Dog grabbing a pack in OP-10. Is he a close already or no? No close yet? Duck is going to get it. He's got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What did I say? OP-10? OP-10. Big Dog. One down, 23 to go. Anybody know the difference between a... Yep, Duck got it. Duck is the man on this one. The difference between a booster box English version and a booster box English version for Asia. What is the difference, if anything? I found a cheaper box, but it's for Asia. It says it right on the box. It says English version extra booster for Asia. EB-02. Doug likes it. Of course you like it. I think you've done the best with it. All right, hold on there. Let me get Duck his money. I don't think I've seen any for Asia boxes, but the one I'm looking at online right now is for Asia. More packs, maybe in English. No, it's a regular booster box, but on the box itself it says English version, extra booster, which is, I mean, that's EB, so it's EB-02, so it's extra booster. That's what EB stands for. But then it says for Asia. I've heard of people talk about for Asia boxes, but I haven't heard the difference between what would be the difference between that and a regular English booster box. Very strange. I'll probably hunt down one. Probably hunt one. I don't think I want a for Asia box though. I don't know what the big difference is. You know, obviously French or something else I understand, but why would they make a box for Asia specifically? Duck, $10 store credit. You got 20, now you got 30. Going, gone. Out to you. Yeah, but some people might look at that and think of something differently. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I don't want a for Asia box. I want a regular box. Or, you know, something. I don't know. I personally don't think there'd be much of a difference, but there's got to be something. Why would he even put that in there for Asia? You know who might know? Let's see. Let me ask Gemini. Okay, so this is target market and legality. So English for Asia, designed for Southeast Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, etc. Even though they are in English, they are generally not legal for play in Western regional tournaments. They are intended for the Asia circuit, which typically follows the Japanese release schedule and ban list. So you have the English Global, which is designed for North America, Europe, and Oceania. These are legal in all Western sanctioned tournaments. Cardstock, English, slightly thicker, sturdier. English for Asia, slightly thinner, similar to Japanese stock. So I have heard that the Japanese cards are not quite. Oh my gosh, my wife is a garlic peeler. Okay. The Japanese cards are actually thinner, not as sturdy as the English counterpart. Texture in the foiling, smoother, more subtle Japanese style foiling for the English for Asia. More aggressive, rougher texture on SR secret cards for the English. So the back of the card is going to be different because it's a standard Western one-piece card game logo on the back of the English for Asia often features the Asia branding for specific regional markings on the box. Pull rates are similar. Yeah, I don't want an English for Asia. Oh, washing the dog. All right. I'm sure the dog is appreciating that. All right. Why is it still on that screen there? Oh, sorry. Let's go there. A little bit more exciting to look at. Sway, what's going on, man? Sway grabbing a 25% filler in 152. Thank you, sir. I would like to have that run one day. Sway. I appreciate that, sir. One step closer. It's a great break, as far as I'm concerned. A lot of people love the Cosmos also. That is the cheapest box in the set there. Mint, obviously expensive. The studio boxes are still pretty high up there. I don't know, man. You tell me. You tell me what's good, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody, of course, as always. Hanging out, listen to my sexy voice. I never ever confess to having a good voice, unfortunately. Sorry. So EB-02. All right, so let's see here. So I'm doing this. Grab this, take this, copy over here, go over here, put it up here. Now you can see what I'm talking about instead of just listen to me. This is EB-02. I thought it was EB-01, but it's EB-02. So it is under $500, so that's a good thing about it. OP-10. That's one of the boxes up tonight. What's good in there? We got the Law manga. Nugate SP, Usohachi SP, Sanji SP, Pudding SP, The Blind Departure. We got a Monkey D. Luffy Parallel, Secret, Treasure Rare of Ace. See, it's not a lot of big cards in here, unfortunately. Richard G, what's going on? Mike grabbing some stuff here. Let's see what all he's got here. He got a, let me try to do this in order here. OP-27 filler. I'm going to start putting your name in there. Mike M, I think. Let me check something real quick. Oh, let's finish this. OP-24. Grab a pack there. Mike. And then OP-20. Pack there. Thank you, sir. We have another Mike, so that's why I'm putting your last name there. The other one is Mike S. Got a Mike M and a Mike S. Which leads me to believe OP-14. I might have to look back on the OP-14 and try to figure out who is who there, because I think I only put Mike for OP-14. So one of those is yours. It looks like. I did not notice that. We got two mics now, so I gotta make sure I keep up with that. 3 Mike M's. Wow. No, I only got one mic. Only one, 2 mics as far as I know. Mike M and Mike S now. I might have to start just putting the names in, or somehow differentiate them. Now I got to figure out if there's even a way I can figure out which mic is Mike from the 14 break now. I see Mike M had one that I see, maybe more. Let me look here, Mike M. No, it's only one. He had one in Mike M. It's got one in OP-14. And the other Mike S has got the others, but yeah, see, I only put Mike. So it looks like there's one mic, two mics, and then Mike got one from Big Dog. So I know that's Mike S for that one. So I'll have to check. Let me write this down. Mike and Mike. I just have to check to see if they both happen to be dead packs, and it's not that big of a deal. But if one of them is a hit, then I gotta work something out with you guys. So I'll take care of it one way or another if that happens. I did not notice that I had 2 mics last night. So now I know. So I'll definitely be putting in the initials for that. So just so you see what I'm looking at here, hold on, I'm gonna bring it up. That was from last night. So it looks like one of these mics is Mike M and one of them is Mike S. Now I know the Mike Vic, I know that's Mike S because Vic gave him that spot. So it's only, so I have to worry about pack. I wrote down pack 17 and pack 7. I do have them labeled that way, so I'll look through it and see what's up with it. Actually, I could do it now since I'm talking about it. And plus, I need to separate it anyways because I got them stacked together. Oh, and then you also won the race. So there's 7 and 17. Interesting. I've never had that problem before, but now I do. So this is the mics from last night. So we got mic 5. That's the Vic Dog one. So I know that's mic S. So then we have these two. Now Mike also won the race for the extra cards that I gave away. The but it's easy. I could just split them if I have to, which I think I did anyways. So this is pack 17. It says Mike. That's just the SR and the thing. So that's not much. This is the SR also. And the other card. So no hits. So yeah, actually I'll just want to go to Mike M and want to go to Mike S. So basically both getting an SR and the one of the ones that I gave away from the illustration box. So it works out okay, I guess. No big hits there. So sorry for that. Luckily, yeah, see, it's the SR and no hits, and then the extra illustration box that I gave away to the break. So no Mike H, Gonza. I know exactly what you're going for. So I'm just gonna. I think this will work out either way. Both mics are here. The only big difference would be Carrot and Jinby. So we'll go Mike S on this one, and Mike M on that one. And now I know. I got to make sure I do that. Luckily, that was the only one, and luckily it wasn't a manga or something involved. So, all right. Sure. I just thought about that when we just did that thing, and I realized we have two mics. So glad I caught it now. I mean, you get to see it fixed in action here. Thank goodness, because I probably would have shipped them all to Mike S and Mike M would have got Zippo. And they'd be sending me a message, hey, where's my cards? I'm like, what cards? What are you talking about? All right, so speaking of that, I don't know which one I gave to which here. Hold on. So I can mark it on the sheet here too in case it ever comes up. So Mike M got 17. Mike M actually got the 17. And Mike S got the 7. And luckily there's only two packs I had to worry about, so. All right. Cool. Cool beans. Glad I caught it now, though, because if we would have done a couple more breaks and had a bunch more mics or mic spots, and I only put mic, then I would be screwed. There's no music here. Throw some music in. Why is there no music there? Strange. All right. take a look at the webpage real quick. This is a semi-wrong right now because it is not 3 p.m. on Sunday. It's 4 p.m. on Sunday currently, but I'm not going to change it because in another week or two it'll be back to normal. The feature break, of course, is the Marvel. I got the Star Wars. So Marvel is what? Marvel is 8 and 8. Or is it 8 and 8 or 8 and 7? 8 and 7. Just way to grab the filler. Star Wars is 11 and 5. And you see all the other stuff there. OP-10. Yep, OP-10. Hold on. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Wrong screen. There we go. No, 22. Okay, I was mistaken there. OP-13 is 3 and 10. OP-11 4 and 8. And 23 on EB-03. So we got a ways to go. So in the meantime, let me see what I can do for giveaway, member giveaway for the night. Trying to work it out so I can give away more than do like three giveaways again. Oh man, 3. Alright, I think I got it. A little bit more money here. Let's see. Marvel. OP-20. OP-20. All right, I got it. Let's go over to our members. Grab everybody. Of course, if you don't know anything about the memberships here, Gunner is $5. You get a spot in every giveaway. First Mates is $10. Hopefully I'm saying it right. And you get 2 spots in every giveaway. And Captains is $25, I think. $20, $25. And you get 4 spots in every giveaway. Everybody gets a spot. You get a spot, I get a spot, everybody gets a spot. And yeah, we do one every normal stream night, which is Saturday and Sunday currently. If I do like a Tuesday night or Wednesday night, I don't normally do a member giveaway. I can, but I don't normally do it. But every Saturday and Sunday will be member giveaways. I think I treat my members pretty well, hopefully. I mean, obviously, if you're not winning, then you're probably not getting treated very well. But if you win something every now and then, you're being taken care of, hopefully. I do my best. All right. Go ahead and stick with the brain rot. Oh no, we can't do the brain rot yet. Hold on, we gotta do 3 spots. 3 random spots. Still 1 to 58. First spot's gonna get a filler in Marvel. That's number 38. That's a $28 spot. Second one is gonna be OP-20. That is a pack in OP-10. That's a full pack. That's $15. And then the last one is gonna be Wow, right next to there. 8. Number 8 is going to get a filler in OPB-27, which is OP-11. A lot of OPs in there, but it's probably more confusing on my end than on your end. For signing, man, what's up? For signing. Well, I mean, you can. Okay. Gunners do win. Even though they only have a one chance, they do win. So. But you gotta be in it to win it. Hold on. All right. Hopefully that'll take care of it. We're gonna do brain rot, but yeah, brain rot. Okay, so 38 gets a filler in Marvel. Number 5 gets gets a actual pack in OPB-20, which is OP-10, and then number 8 gets a filler in OP-11. Should be 58. I didn't check today. I'm going off of what was last night, so hopefully everybody's still a member. hopefully a lot of people didn't leave from last night to the night. I do a little bit longer. Set them up. Kill the music first. Do that. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. There you go. Roman Reigns /2. Did I pull that? I don't think it's on my, if I did, I don't think it's on my little, the banner that I have going on the opening screen there. Shows off a bunch of the hits. I haven't been tracking all this stuff as of late. I need to go back and look at all the member giveaways. I was tracking it for a while, but the last one I have posted was 8 February, and that was 4 fillers for Cosmos. Where are we at now? March 15th? Wow. Missing a couple weeks. I was averaging like one for January. It was like over $400 I gave away to the members. And you're saying, hey man, you got so many members, man, you must be making $400 or more. No, not even half. I'm pretty sure February worked out the same way. It's gonna take forever for me to research it, but I'll do it one day. Try to get it caught up and try to keep it going, but Richard G. Minute and a half to go. Again, we're looking for 38, 5, and 8. Obviously 5 and 8 is going to pop up first, but the main winner will be number 38, getting a $28 filler in Marvel. Crap, speaking of that, I didn't. Gotta go over to here and clean up the back end. Marvel first. Get rid of the filler there. Only 6 fillers left in Marvel. Plus the full spots. OPB-20. The kids are making their way up to the upstairs here, so you might hear them sooner or later. Hopefully not, but just a warning. 21 packs left at OP-10. Oh, I can hear them already, so I don't know how much you can pick up on that. And the last one is OPB-27. It's gonna be a filler for OP-11. Filler OP-11. There we go. So that's the order. The winner, number 38, will get the Marvel. Number 5 will get OPB-20 and OPB-27 to 8. Richard G. Too bad the winner doesn't get it. Congrats, Richard G. You got nothing. Just playing. That's not how this game works. Alright, so 5 is gonna be shown. I'm not sure about 8, but let's see here. Oh, Clinton getting OPB-20. Clinton here, I don't remember saying his name. Clinton, OPB-20. Number 8, Ronald. Gonna get OPB-27, that's OP-11. He's been buying some One Piece lately. And now all the way down to 38 for the Marvel. Vanessa. V for Vanessa. Alright, let me look this up real quick. We were just talking about something here. Let me see if this works. Yeah, I said gunners win. Clinton is a gunner. Ronald and V are both captains, though. But see, gunners win. Gunners win. Clinton's in there. All right, let's fill it up. We got Marvel. It's gonna be Vanessa. I just put V. I know who Vanessa. Oh, let's put. Oh, all right. Army. We can put that extra. Either way, doesn't matter. Oh, well, that's her. See, she won 2 already. She's got half a spot for the free. OPB-20 is going to be Clinton. Cleanest Spanky Spaniel. So you both got washed. All right, Clinton got that one there, and then OP-11 filler going to. Oh, hold on, let's back up. Always have to put the member spots in there. Splux, whatever you call that. M at apostrophe, not apostrophe. What the hell? What is that thing? I don't know. Star. Star M. OPB-27 is Ronald. And he already got 2 from Vic, so he's almost got a full spot there, Ronald. Is Ronald here? I don't think Ronald's here. Back in the game, what's up? Yeah, I missed him coming in. Who knows what I was doing? Sorry, man. Trying to see if Ronald hadn't shown up. Back in the game. Oh, Mike him. My gosh, why? Man, I'm really messing up the mics, man. I'm sorry. Back in the game is Mike him, so yeah, all right. So does that mean we got more mics? So who's? I don't have Fat Man Mike's name here. I have 3 mics. Fat Man Mike, you still in here? Man, at first I thought Marissa put that one in there, Gonza, saying it's my turn to be clean and spunky. I'm like, what? Wait. Huh? Mike. Yep, there's at least 3 mics now. I was tracking 2. I forgot. Maybe I was thinking Mike M was Fat Man Mike, but oh my gosh, sorry. I gotta figure out who Fat Man Mike is. Fat Man Mike. I do have a cheat sheet here for names. That's what I use sometimes when I can't figure out who's who. Now all the mics are gone. See, so I can't figure it out. Sweet. All right. So, member giveaway done. First chat giveaway done. Gone through all the breaks done. See, this is a, well, I don't know if I need to show that, but I didn't mean to show that, but anyways, that's my cheat sheet for names. I did not mean to show that for anybody that doesn't want any people to know their names, but sorry. I have my half brother's Mike also. All right, back to what we were looking at before. Booty is still alive. If we ever do a break that has 0 numbers in it, $50 going to 63, because we did the last one just hit for like $260 or $270. Went to Ronald. 296 will get you $515 currently. So they're still there. So we did go through all this. So I guess technically the closest break to being filled is OP-11. Technically. 4 spots left at 52 and 7 spots left at 13. OP-11. Two random pack breaks that are out there. OP-10 random pack is $15, and then the EB-03 at $19. Since the pack breaks went so well last night, I figured I'd put some up tonight. It went quick last night, man. Like 10 minutes, I think, it took to fill up OP-14. Maybe because it's OP-14? I don't know. But EB-03, I think, is just as popular as OP-14. Even though it is $4 more per pack. There's a little bit more expensive box, of course. I don't have anything open tonight either, so it kind of sucks. I'm starting to move product. Trying to get rid of some of this older retail boxes I have here. A lot of 2021 basketball. Getting rid of some got rid of some hanger boxes today. I'm just kind of looking for something I can open that might have something in it. Or could have something in it. I can open. Do some select 2021 basketball. Don't forget also, I have the screen up here. Personals. All the personals are still 10% off, automatic. You don't need any codes or anything. Actually, I'm getting ready to do a blaster box right there. Select basketball blaster box, 35 bucks. Minus 10%, so almost down to 30 bucks. And they can have one-of-ones in there, all kinds of stuff in there, but chances are price and all this stuff 10% off. Whatever you see there. Only one Optic 2021 box left. I got Megas though. 2020 Prism. 2020 Prism. Football. Yeah. All right. Ant-Man. Looking for some Ant-Man stuff here. You can pull tigers out of here. Select retail has always been, as far as being able to pull stuff, it's in there, but actually pulling stuff, not so much. Does anybody want? Huh? Does anybody even focus on anything in particular? What's that? Hump day. Hump day. What? What are you guys talking about? But as you can see, you got one-on-ones. You got the what did he say was in here? Zebras. Where would I see that at? Man, I'm blind. Saw it somewhere. Also, a tiger. This got the tiger. My bad. I'm just looking for anything else in here. Elephant. It has elephants also. Got a lot of animals in here. If you can pull them, tiger, elephants, one-of-ones, youth explosion. What is it? I don't know. Voice chat did not work out there. Just wondering if anybody was interested in anything in particular, so maybe we could get something going. Oh, got it. Like I said, the closest thing to being filled is OP-11. It's a little bit more expensive box, other than like OP-10 is the cheaper box. EB-03 is probably the most popular box up right now. Anyways, here we go. You guys want to pick on one thing in particular? The random packs for OP-10 is it's a relatively inexpensive break. They're 15 bucks. You get the full pack. Everybody liked it last night. Like I said, it went quick last night. That was OP-14 though, so. Security tag. You know what they say about the security tags? It means there's a one-on-one in here. Oh my gosh, Luca. That's stuff I hear about Kim Kardashian trying to hook up with Luca. Tyrese Halliburton. Alonzo Ball. Numbers of Killian Hayes. The only thing I didn't like about retail back in, I don't know if they still do it, they changed the color of the card. You know, all the retail is blue instead of the regular silver or whatever they are. Fred Van Vliet. They do give you something in here. Peyton Pritchard on the rookie. Zeke Anaji on the rookie. And the flash of Brandon Ingram. Not numbered. You hear them? They're not so noisy, but they're there for sure. Draymond Green, Trey Young, got a whole bunch of stuff going on there. My cards, I can tear them up. Yeah, it's all tore up. Brooke Lopez, and then the regular auto or select is a silver. Jaden McDaniels. I actually have an elephant of Jaden McDaniels, I believe. I think it's Jaden McDaniels. I was looking through some cards the other day. Time to clean this place up. Bang, bang. Ja Morant. Second year. RJ Hampton, rookie. Pokus of Skiff. I used to be able to say it. I can't say it anymore. That dude. They must really like this guy. Two different things, but the same guy. So nice, he got him twice. It would have been funny if it was another silver. Tatum. Kenyon Martin Jr. Ricky Rubio, and a flash of Tobias Harris. I don't think you pull zebras out here. I like the zebras. I guess a tiger is okay. Elephant. Domantas Sabonis. Zach Levine. Aaron Nesmith. And Rui Hachimura. Wow, that was about as expected. Yeah, that one's way off center also. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about, but that's way off center. Off center. Off center. Are all these off center? Off center. Off center. Can't really tell, but probably. That was good. That was good. Good. So only the back cards are way off. You can tell way off. Way to go, Select. Or Panini, I should say. Hmm, 2021-22 Prism Basketball Trading Cards. Cade Cunningham. I think this is a retail box, right? Or is this a retail? Unwrapped 24 inserts or Prism Parallels. Pink Pulsars. Oops. Come on, focus. I think it's just retail. Can't pull. Oh, you can pull the. Oh, the pink pulsars are into 42. Yeah, I don't really see much in here. 21, 22. This box has been sitting here. It's open, so it's not like a sealed product or anything. So can't really pull anything decent out of it, but I'll rip it anyways. Why not? Gotta open something. 21, 22 Prism. Look for some pink pulsars, I guess. John Collins. Sabonis. Quentin Grimes on the emergence. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, a rookie. We need like six pink pulsars. No, 20 pink pulsars. So this is supposed to get an insert or something in every pack. Xavier Tillman, Mike Conley, Jalen Johnson on the Prism, I guess, Emergent. Totally different than the regular Emergent. Yeah, Prism. Yeah. And J.R. Drain O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal's third cousin. No, just kidding. Maybe related, maybe not. Campazzo. The ball in your face. Dwight Howard. Jonathan Kaminga. I think these are unnumbered. Red Wave. Jalen Green. Jalen Smith. Isaiah Robbie. Is it Robbie? Robbie? Got a silver Wang ZZ. Zai. Wang Zai. Sorry, mispronunciation. Robert Covington. And yes, you can make fun of my pronunciations. It's all good. Westbrook. We got a blue. Terrence Ross. Dirk Nowitzki. It's got the Day'Ron Sharp. Oh, I had a decent card of his also. Day'Ron Sharp. Not Sharp for the Nets. PSA 2. Just a Prism. That's the 75th or something. I'll have to pull out the cards that I had. All my old cards that I've been wanting to pull out is they're still buried. So Eric Bledsoe in my room. I can't get to him yet. Chuma Okeke, Green of Laurie Marketing. Hit of the box, as Loot Box would always say. Hit of Laurie Marketing. Hit of the box. Green. Luka. Yes, 95th insert. Yes. What was that one? What was the card that we're looking for? Pink Pulsar or something? Alec Burks to be out of 42. Dylan Brooks. Dominance. Chris Paul. David Johnson, a rookie. Centering looks good on these. Good job, Prism. I have a Jalen Green version PSA 10. I have something of him, I think. I got a backwards card. Or Bojan Bogdanovic on the silver. Rudy Gobert. Trae Young. Don't see anything about an autograph. Quentin Richardson. About his autograph. Quentin Richardson. Penmanship for the Clippers. Going to... Oh, that's right, it's not a break. Going to the next extravaganza. Maybe I'll have an extravaganza next week. We haven't had one for a minute. There you go. Definitely not guaranteed to. Definitely not guaranteed a auto in here. Not going to get any number autos either. So, as you can see, unless it was a, what is it? I can't remember. Pink, whatchamacallit? Derek Rose, Andrew Wiggins, Wiggy. Where's Wiggy at? Haven't seen him for a minute. I need to get me some beef jerky. Pascal Siakam. Ayodoso Sumi. Something. Extravaganza. Help fill some of these breaks. That's the main purpose of an extravaganza. Versus Achua. Kobe White. Well, there's 75 years of the NBA, so what was that other thing? Karl Malone. Those are pretty nice. And Jason Preston. Also for the Clippers. Pink Pulsar. Oops. Wrong place. Yeah, we need a pink Pulsar. We got an autograph. That's probably like the only card in here that's going to be in extravaganza. Another red. We got Joe Harris, Ben Simmons, Dennis Schroeder, Amari Stoudemire. I almost feel like I said that right. Almost. Josh Hart, Larry Nance Jr., Prism of Mike Conley, and Alperen Sengun for the Rockets. I do like opening up everything, not just one piece. Just so you know. Patrick Beverly. I don't know a whole lot about basketball. R.J. Barrett. Eric Gordon on the Red Wave. Santi Aldama. I mean, obviously, if I opened it more, I would know more, but I never really opened up a lot of basketball. Mostly football. If you guys don't know my story, most of you do. I did do football for a couple years before coming to YouTube. Duncan Robinson, Kyle Anderson. It's kind of all they're really interested in around here. Carmelo Anthony, Silver, Alonzo Mourning. They love their football here. Football cards, football in general. American football, I should say. Of course, they love their European football as well. Soccer. Nicholas Claxton. Taylor Horton Tucker. Instant Impact. Franz Wagner. He's a German. And Keon Johnson, rookie. Sengun. Silver, yeah. Well, I can only get what I get. Aaron Nesmith again. Seth Curry. Luka Doncic on his 75th years of the NBA. I'll give that one to Nico. Pete Maravich. I mean, it's nothing super special about it, but it is one of his boys, Luka. His main man is Giannis. If you don't know, now you know. When you see the video, you also understand. I showed some of the video. He's got a lot of Giannis. Maxi Kleber, that's his main person. Daniel Gafford. Fellow Greeks. USA Basketball, Jason Tatum. And Jaden Springer. Not Jerry Springer. Whatever happened to Jerry? We used to have a Jerry in here. Jerry. Jerry. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Gonzo. I wish I knew. Kelly Oubre Jr., Joe Ingles, Prism of Sabonis, and Magic Johnson. I swear I saw Prism on the back. Huh, weird. Magic Johnson. Had Carmel in earlier. Now we got Magic Johnson. All right. I guess there's no pink pulsar like guaranteed. Rajon Rondo, Chris Boucher, Instant Impact, Jalen Johnson, and Ben Wallace. Hopefully I'm not starting to cough again. I am coughing, but you know, like before. I hate when it does this. Another Jalen Johnson. Anthony Davis. Damian Lillard. Emergent Usman Garuba. And Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. Haven't seen one Kate Cunningham or a pink pulsar. Avery Bradley, Yusuf Nurkic, Kawhi Leonard, Dominance, and Fred VanVleet. 3 more packs of pain and suffering. Guys want to open stuff. So. Onyeka Okongwu. Probably said that totally wrong. Miles Bridges, Silver Josh Christopher, and Trey Murphy III. Sounds like my little one does not want to go to sleep. Brandon Ingram. Maybe we got the autograph so that I can give us a pink pulsar. Justin Holiday. Bradley Beal. We got 2 of those. Jordan Poole. Last pack. Cade Cunningham pink pulsar coming up. That'd be funny if it actually worked. Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes. How about that? Tobias Harris. Emergence of Corey Kispert and a pink. Oh, no, never mind. Stephen Marbury. She talks a lot, man. She just turned 2 years old. She's picking up a lot. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to kill my computer. I just need my computer. Pretty bad. Still here? We're still alive? Well, we picked up at least 1 card for extravaganza. So that was $5. So there you go. I'm rich. Put this aside for... Put it away for Nico if he wants it or not. Wow, if I tear it, maybe I can tear it up. This man, might as well put the sleeve. The other one had a corner. Yeah. Yeah, she's a protester. All right. Nico and this is for the next extravaganza. So there we go. We at least got one card for extravaganza for maybe next week. I'm not sure. Let me I want to see these other cards real quick since I'm talking about them. I was looking through cleaning. Ran across a bunch of stuff here. Redemption of the Sandman. Not numbered. Extravaganza, more than likely. Some Run Good Life cards I picked up a long time ago. Bones Highland, underrated rookie. Out of 79. I don't think it's worth the... definitely isn't worth the top load in or the one touch anymore, but that might be an extravaganza. Jalen Green, Spectra, rookie. Nice looking card. Another RGL card. 12 out of 49. Got this one from Vanessa. I don't even know what it is. Tops now. Victor Wembanyama. Nice thick card. Probably extravaganza. Then we got Rogdanov. I don't know. Renat. I don't know how to say his name. This came out of lucky envelope, I believe, to 8. 1 of 8. I don't think he fights anymore. Not sure. Our main man here is Zach Milson. This card was actually worth some money when I got it. Now, not so much. And it's out of 100. Is he even playing anymore? Al La Quinta, the 10. These are nice cards. Like the shadow boxes. Or what do you call it? Silhouettes. It's like a shadow box, so it's a 3D kind of looking thing. 7 out of 10. The real estate agent. He doesn't fight anymore. I haven't heard his name for a long time. One of AJ's cards he would like, Romeo Dobbs. A lot of cards I keep because I like the patch. So this is also first off the line. First off the line, RPA Dobbs at the 30. My man, Ultimate Warrior. 39 out of 99 on the patch. Retro Materials. National Treasures. 2024 National Treasures. The Crazy Man. Des Fitzpatrick on the duel. Mem. The 25. I just have to go through and price some of these, but a lot of these with the patches I keep, like this one, I won't get rid of. Even this card, even if there's a $2,000 card, it would stay here probably because I like the patch. Trey McBride, RPA. Gold standard. 4 out of 79, I think. Yeah. Check this one out. That's a cool patch right there. No way I get rid of this one. That's a Jalen Darden, the Bucks. 5 out of 10. I think I picked this up at a card show just because of the patch. A lot of these are going to be patches. Only like this one, Happy Valley. He actually put Happy Valley in there. Johan Dotson, 10 out of 10. Cool. The Happy Valley patch. And of course, I would never. I'll collect all the Chick-fil-A's if I can find them. I love Chick-fil-A. 9 out of 15. Of course, they don't have them here either. Nico Collins, RPA. Again, I think this is flawless collegiate actually. But got the Chick-fil-A. I like that. My man, Stone Cold Steve Austin. To 25. Nice little patch. National Treasures. Can't get rid of Stone Cold. I was looking for something else. I haven't seen it yet, though. Travis A9 Jr., of course, another nice patch. Got the part of the tongue and the mouth in there. Aspiring out of Spectra. The 25. How much you want to give me for the Sandman auto? Frank Mir. I want to say I got this from Couch or something. I was working on getting something from Couch before he passed away. Frank Mir, Octagon Legends, 2024 Topps Chrome UFC, not numbered. Ken, the Crazy Man Shamrock. I don't know if I ever said it before, but I think he came to Okinawa, and I think I was drinking with him, and I don't remember much about it, but I know he was there. 2003 Ken Shamrock auto. El Cuco to 99. Tony Ferguson. I heard he's still fighting somewhere. Some other thing there. The enclosed fighter worn used material. What years is 2021 Immaculate Collection. El Cuco. The Spider. Anderson Silva. 49. I don't think it's worth a lot either. Nate Diaz on the gold. The gold disco. 2 out of 10. Mr. Nate Diaz. Speaking of gold discos, there's a BJ pin. This was a what am I looking for here? Was it Concourse or something? Different levels, but I don't know what it is. BJ Penn, also gold disco to 10. They're both 2 out of 10s, actually. Strange coincidence. And double poke eye Aspinall. The 25. Cool card. I got a lot of my gosh, a lot of the I can't think of it. 25 out of 25. Crap, I can't even think of what these are. What do you call them things? I have a bunch of them. Tie-dye, right? Tie-dye, say it. This isn't all my stuff. This is just stuff laying around here in the office. Like I said, I can't get to my other stuff. It's kind of buried in my room. Yeah, it probably would go. I haven't really looked, but I can't imagine it being worth more than that. Marco Chiesa. I haven't heard much about him ever since he got hit in the face with the glass in the bus from Conor McGregor. Tie-dye. Jorge Masvidal to 8 out of 8. Lucky envelope, obviously. Oliveira. Probably still a decent card. Oliveira tie-dye to 25. Another bookend, 25 out of 25. Strange. Eldon Campbell, Odie card here, Spectra, auto. And that's 9 out of 10. This is the guy I always talk about, Book Knight. This is a great insert if you can get the right players, obviously, because it's the 3. James Book Knight. I can't remember what it's called, but 3 out of 3. I thought I got rid of that card. Zhang Willie on the on the, I want to say gold. 2 out of 10. Haven't heard much about her lately either. Another tie-dye. I told you I have a bunch of tie-dyes. Yar Rosenstruck. 17 out of 25. Got Brian Ortega to 5. Haven't heard much out of him either. 5 out of 5. Brian Ortega. Another Spider. 22 out of 49. The Wizard. He's not called the Wizard, he's called the Spider. Come on. My man, Cowboy, Donald Cerrone. Not numbered. Alex Morono, I think, yeah, 24 out of 25. Rich Franklin, one of the OGs. All that on there is not numbered, I don't think. Sticker auto. Ruthless Robbie Lauer. I think last time I heard him fight was in Bare Knuckle, I think. I think that's what I heard. This is out of Flux. Not the most beautiful card out there. Flux. Micah Perry. He's over there, Bare Knuckle. He's like their head man. Mike Perry. Not numbered. Chan Sung Jong. A lot of these people don't even fight anymore. We got Kane Auto. Some of these were numbered, but I don't think this was numbered. Hall of Fame autograph. Kane. Nice. Revolutionary finishers. The Tombstone. Undertaker. The 49 out of Revolution. The Cubic. I would love to have the 101 of this one. This is awesome. Degeneration X. Iconic card for sure. I don't think it's numbered. Oh, it is. 116 out of 199. Impact. I thought this was at first I thought it was a cosmic or something. Not numbered, but sorry for boring you for some of these cards. I'm sure like this. I don't know what this is doing here. Miles Garrett, Z Stars. Not numbered. We got a plate here, Plutonium of Russell Wilson. And that, I guess, is out of 94. I guess. It's actual metal. Not a print plate, but still a plate. Jahan Dotson on the Star Rookies. I was looking all over the place for a number on this, but I don't think it's numbered. Silver Randall Cunningham for some reason. He's whatever. Like I said, sometimes I just put stuff in the top loaders before just to put stuff in top loaders. I think Scott Hall. So yeah, a lot of these are not numbered or anything. Charlotte Flair, Tank Ledger, Blair Davenport, Kane, Seth frickin' Rollins, Francis Ngannou I think is numbered. Yeah, 25 for Francis. Oh, we got going back into the tie-dyes now. Tai Tuivasa. Bilal Muhammad, he's getting ready to fight. I just saw something about him. Islam Makhachev. High number 249. Some Sugar. Some Valentina. She's who said that? What's her face says she's on OnlyFans. But I don't think she's doing OnlyFans stuff though. Another stack. Couple more cards here. I haven't found the card I'm looking for. We're getting close though. Another Cowboy. I picked this up at a car show. It's an old card, probably definitely not grading stuff. It's only like a $20 card, but it's Cowboy, man. Come on, 2011 Topps UFC title shot. Alex Pereira from Philly Whiz Kids from Pete. Had it for $90. I couldn't find a price on it, to be honest. Just a silver. He's gonna fight on the White House card for his. Oh, the next card is the one I was looking for. Not this one. This is the Undertaker auto. Out of 25. I couldn't grade it. I don't know if you can see it. Hard to see, but there's some chipping right there by my thumb. So I was like, I'm not gonna send it into grading. Awesome card. PC piece, of course. Undertaker, 18 out of 25. This is the one I was talking about earlier. So it's a Jalen Smith on the elephant. I don't know who I said before, but it's Jalen Smith. Oh, Man Jim Z. Ellen Campbell. Yeah, that's a definitely. I knew that was an older card for sure. I've had that for a long time. I used to buy way back when, before YouTube days. I would buy mystery boxes. And sometimes, besides just the boxes they put in there, they would actually they just toss cards into the box as well, and that was a toss in. Got Evan Mobley on the purple, not numbered auto. Some awesome sticker work there done by somebody. I don't know who did that sticker, but what a dingbat! That guy obviously doesn't know what he's doing. Look at that. That's terrible. Guy's got to be fired. Blackbeard breaks. Mohammed Mokaev, he's been in the news lately, mainly for losing to Armin Sarukin, but that is the 1-of-1 of Mohammed Mokaev. Back in the day when he was part of the UFC, before they booted him out. Peyton Watson on another first off the line exclusive. RP8. Out of 30, same as the other one. I had the was it the Stephen Curry? I had something somewhere. I had a Stephen Curry. I think it's kind of the same. There's a Dayron Sharp. I was talking about Dayron Sharp. I said I had a little bit better card. Another RGO card here out of Spectra. Dayron Sharp. I don't know who did the sticker there either. A little bit off. Not as bad as the other guy, that Blackbeard Breaks guy. That guy didn't know what he's doing. Some slabs. I don't have a whole lot of slabs here, but the Khabib, Nurmagomedov, got a 9. All my good cards never get 10s. Stone Cold Steve Austin to 10. Beautiful card. Got a 9. 1, the Alpha, 1 out of 10. Awesome. One of my favorites. Well, actually, there's one more, a little bit better than that. I did send this one in for grading. I probably wish I didn't. Got an 8. That's the Undertaker auto to 99 on the Sunburst. Yeah. Keith? Is Keith in here? 69 out of 99. I always said I like select retail. This is where this one came from. This is my first card I ever sent to grading. I didn't do anything to it. I didn't check it or anything, so wish it came back a little bit better than it did. But yeah, it's came back an 8. Pulled out of a blaster. Last blaster they had on the shelf at the BX. Stone Cold Steve Austin. So it's gonna stay with me forever, I guess. 1-of-1. Speaking of 1-of-1s. And another 8. I guess all my 1-of-1s get 8s. Stargazing. Andre the Giant. I did check this card out. It looked decent to me. I wish PSA was a little bit more forthcoming with their how they grade these things, but that is the Kaleido 1-of-1 of the man, the myth, the giant, Andre the Giant. I don't know anything about this guy. Anybody know anything about this guy? Esteban Florio was a prospect back in 2019. Is he playing? Is he not playing? It says Yankees. Don't know much about that one. Don't really. No reason for it to be in there. My man, Rowdy Piper, got the 10 on that one. That is out of a lucky envelope, so it's the 8. Definitely one of my favorites. And then Joe B gave me this card, I believe, because I think he had one, or I pulled one from him already or something. So I sent it in, got it graded. Bam, 10. The Bullets. So what's this? Who knows anything about this guy? Is he playing? Esteban Florio. Center field. What is numbered also to 31? 14 out of 31. This is an exclusive. I wonder if you remember me opened the box. It was like a $400 box, and it only had one card in it. I don't think this is $400, but it was the StockX did these. The Chrome X. For 2019, anyways, it was a StockX. Some type of auction they do. And I was involved in it, and I got this one. I didn't pay $400 for that box, but that was what it was worth when I opened it. And of course, I just added 3 more to my collection. I don't know if this is going to stay in here or not, but I got the Monkey D. Luffy SP 9. Got my man Zoro Gold Dawn out of PRV 01. 10. That's nice. Then my kids, of course, got their Mega Venusaur EX 10. So my kids already got their first PSA 10. That's pretty cool. They have no idea what that is, but some more stuff from yesterday, from opening up that stuff that I opened. All right, I'm sure you're all bored by now. But I was just some stuff laying around here. I do have to put it up or do something with it. Sorry, hold on a second. All this stuff back over here. One more stack. All right. No problem, Marissa. I'm not sure if we'll be here or not, but there's nothing really happening. That's about as much time that I think I can spend here. I did get my I hit a gold member spot in Hitman's break. Got the Dolphins. Any Dolphin fans here? Because I basically got the whole team out of the. He had a complete set, so I got all the Dolphins. The 400. All of them. So if there are any Dolphin fans, let me know. Really nothing else. Silver and so it was a 2025 set, I believe. So they had the full set. Of course, they do the full sets, and they're all numbered to 400. all different numbers, of course. But I don't have any reason to have these. I don't think they're. I mean, technically, I could do $5 each for them in the extravaganza because they are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus all these. We'll see. We shall see. All right, well, let me check one more thing real quick. Yeah. None of those guys are still on our team. Waddle. Which guys? This is 2025. All these guys are not on your team? You got Grant. He's a rookie. He's not on your team. Tua? Where's Tua? Is he gone now? I knew he took several shots to the head and had like 3 or 4 concussions, but Devon Archain, I don't care what it is, but these guys, let's see. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Waddle, Tua, Gordon. Well, Gordon's a rookie. He's not on your team. Is that your team, Duck? For real? You like the Dolphins? Quinn Ewers, Archain, and Tyreek Hill. He was injured, right? Also, I believe. Like badly injured. And these are just your regular dudes. Obviously, if you put them in here, so. Sadly, a Dolphin fan. All right. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if. I mean, technically, they fit being into the extravaganza, but extravaganza, if you don't know, is usually numbered cards. Silvers, usually not base cards. I usually don't put any base cards in there unless it's a very like a very big rookie that might be worth a couple bucks. But most people know about the extravaganza. There's some, probably some 20-cent cards in there, probably some $3 cards in there, $5 cards, $10 cards, $15 cards. Who knows? Who knows what's all in there? But it's mainly I usually do like 100 cards, $5 a pop. But it's mainly, I throw a lot of extras in, fillers and all that to try to fill breaks. So I take that 500 and I try to actually fill breaks with it. So the last couple extravaganzas we've done, it's actually been more than 500 that I've given away. So I think, right? Or pretty close to it. So it truly is just to fill breaks, have fun, I mean, like right now, it would be several $28 fillers in there, $13 fillers. I do some one-piece stuff in there, so it would be fun. But other than that, I think that's going to wrap for the night. We haven't had a lot of movement tonight. Last night was pretty hectic. Tonight, not so much. But we'll run through it real quick, and this will be what'll be up. I don't think I'll be up Tuesday, but like I said, make sure you subscribe to the email I shoot out. That will tell you. I know last Tuesday I wasn't up because I was watching One Piece. This Tuesday, we'll see. There's really nothing really close to being sold out, but so I would not count on Tuesday. All right, we got the Marvel still. We got the Star Wars still. We got OP-10 packs. We got OP-13. That is a 1, 2, 3, almost 4 spots filled in that one. So it's getting there. OP-11, 1, 2, 3, 4, over 4 spots in that one sold. EB-03 packs. I figured this one would go just as fast as the OP-14. We'll see. That's all I'm going to leave up for now. So, of course, don't forget all the personals are still 10% off. I don't usually say much about it, but we do have lots of personals. They are 10% off automatic. You don't have to have any codes. I don't know why it takes so long to load, but sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. So all these are all 10% off the price that you see on the screen there. I have other stuff also available, probably, especially basketball. If you're looking for any type of older basketball retail, I probably have it. No guarantees, but that's gonna do it, man. You guys have a good rest of your Sunday. Have a good week ahead. Don't work too hard. Be safe. And if I don't see you before next Saturday, well, like I said, have a good week. And I'll see you next Saturday, hopefully. Have a good one. And thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending some time with me. And some packages will go out this week for sure. And then that's it. All right, Mike. All right, Duck. Have a good one. See you guys later. And ladies.